I started out in the Merchant Marines, and I spent 3.5 years traveling all over the world. And when I came home, my friend of mine took me dove hunting, and I didn't do very good. So to improve that, I learned how to shoot skeet. And during that time, I shot skeet for 20 years. And during that time, I won several state championships and had a good time. And my son shot with me, and he had a good time. But then after I shot skeet, I took off about 9 years and shot big game all over the world. And I went to Alaska 6 times, and way up in North Canada a couple of times, and went to Africa 3 times. And my favorite big game hunting was I killed a mountain lion that weighed 173 pounds. And then after I got through skeet shooting and big game hunting, I went to Texas with Alan Lovelace, who was my buddy at the time to hunt with. So we flew out to Texas and shot all the clubs out there for sporting clays, and I came home and I never looked back. I've been shooting sporting clays ever since till I had my stroke. And I shot through 3 marriages, and you got to be, if you're going to be good at a sport like this, you got to devote your whole life to it. You can't do other things. So I shot sporting clays for ever since, and I was fortunate enough to make All-American 9 years, and I was on Team USA for 6 years, and we traveled all over the world. And I was captain of my 3-man super veteran team, and we won the world championships 3 times in England, South Africa, and France. I was fortunate enough to get to teach the mandrills to shoot and Reba McIntyre. And in '95, I broke the most targets of anybody in the United States. And then on my 75th birthday, I broke the highest score I broke in my life. I broke 97 out of 100 targets. In 1993, I built a 5-stand at Big Spring Sporting Clays, and NSCA listed it in their magazine as being the best one in the United States. It's been a great life, and I've enjoyed it, and I did it my way.